You know, folks, I gotta ask you this. You see the question down in the title box. Uh, Basically, my question: has your computer been acting up a lot? Let me explain. What I mean by acting up a lot is recently, it doesn't happen all the time, but it's just rare occasions. But recently, there have been times where I'll be on YouTube or something, and the video, as well as the entire computer, will just freeze up. The computer and the entire, not just the video will start going slow, and you wonder what's the deal. It'll just freeze up. A majority of the other times, if you will, it'll be okay. It'll take a while to play, but it'll be okay. Well, it won't take a while to play, it's just will constantly stop, act up, kind of feel like it's loading or something, whatever. But most of the time, the videos and stuff will play. But it's not just with YouTube either. It's like when you're browsing, all of a sudden, you get to a website and you gotta wait for it. And sometimes your computer will let you know Shockwave Flash crashed, or could not do Shockwave Flash. Because sometimes a website, like if you go to one regularly to check on things, will constantly have stuff pop up on the side, like little videos and stuff and whatever. So anyway, here's the thing. There are also times when a computer will do just that, but even to the point that the screen would just go off. Now, nothing's unplugged, you haven't shut down the tower's still working, and so all of a sudden your computer screen will go black, and all of a sudden your little button will kind of go black, and all of a sudden the little green button will start to flash a little bit, like you've unplugged the tower, but you haven't unplugged the tower and it's still connected. So, here's my question to you. Has this ever happened with your computer? Because, like I said, it doesn't happen as much with mine. It's just at certain times it will. Like I said, sometimes I'll go on YouTube, maybe even Daily Motion, and the computer will freeze up. And I'm trying to watch a video. Heck, I was trying to watch Lynn Cara's Spider-Man 2099 review, and all of a sudden, it just froze up. It didn't want to move. And I'm thinking, okay, it's going to freeze up, whatever. And all of a sudden, the screen goes black. But have you guys ever had these problems with your PC? Now, I know some people might say, well, have you updated your JavaScript? Not yet, but maybe I should do that. Have I updated my Adobe? Maybe not, but maybe I should do that. But even so, what's the point? I mean, I understand you have to update Java so you can get the best out of your thing, but every time you update Java, it's almost like a week or two later they want you to update again. Same with Adobe. The point is, there's nothing really wrong. I mean, the videos play fine. But for some odd reason this happens at times. So my question to you guys is, have you ever had these problems? Because these are problems that if you have Windows 7, Ultimate Windows 7, or even Windows 8, you shouldn't be having. Even if you have the Norton antivirus program, you shouldn't be having these problems. But yet, you end up having them anyway. So, my question to you guys is, have you dealt with these? Have any of you dealt with these? Now, I know some people might say, well, you should try all the other things advertising, like mycleanpc.com. Please. MyCleanPC.com is nothing more than a ripoff. Everybody pretty much knows that. I have the Norton antivirus program, there's no doubt about that. And I use it, but sometimes I don't like to be interrupted if I'm on the computer. But the point is, I don't think it's a virus or anything. Because if it was a virus, and I'm sorry for the pause there, I was thinking, Because if it was a virus, whether that thing's on or not, it would have popped up and let us know there was a virus. It would have popped up by doing this little thing. Like if it's going to do its cleaning, it would pop up and say, found some errors, or found this. The Norton on my computer does that too. Does the same thing. It'll pop up when it's clean. Say, okay, found all these. It's all clean. Blah blah. Well, the other one will pop up and say, we found these. Do you want to remove them? So my question again is, have you had these similar problems that I've been having with your computer? With the problems I've been having in terms of the family computer. I'm not, and again, they're not daily problems. They're just problems that happen occasionally or rarely happen. Rarely happen at the most. It's like, it's almost like, okay, let's say even if I do update JavaScript, what's the point? What if it still acts up? What if I update Adobe? What's the point? It's still going to act up. So again, I asked this question to a lot of you out there. What are your thoughts? Have you dealt with this before? I want to know from you guys. Comment below, let me know what you guys think. I'll talk to you later, but I want to know, have you dealt with these problems that I mentioned? Peace out.